All right, we got the final week of the mini Crucibles. Okay, we're gonna go through. I'm gonna run through every single fight and tell you what I used, and then I'll let the music play out, and you can watch all the fights in their entirety and see what happened. It's actually really not so bad this week at all, and the boss was much easier than it seems. So I used Chavez against Aegon. Really, the nodes are so much less than in the actual Crucible, so he has a lot of buffs. I just went with Aegon, absolutely shred him. Spider Ham works really well for the Chavez fight because it does have Rising Sun that if you have more than 10 Furies, you're going to take degen. Ham won't take as much degen damage there, but just do a heavy attack to remove the Furies, but it'll be over before you know it. You want someone who puts like shocks on to help you with Howard the Duck. Shuri is going to work really well. Red Skull destroyed Professor X for me. Again, nothing crazy, just a strong mutant for Black Cat. I used Sunspot. Icarus, I just went with Wiccan and didn't really have to, and the fight was super easy. Torch shredded Sasquatch. Used a champ who uses physical damage against Emma. Hulk was great. If you don't like reverse controls, then he can just like stun cheese the entire fight. Kitty versus Valkyrie, it's extra damage on your specials, so again, any strong mutant will absolutely destroy it. I used Doom for Terrax, rip through that one. Any strong tech champion against Omega Red, I used Viv. Fury destroyed Spot. Any champion against Spidey Supreme, just parry and heavy. He's done in like 3 heavy attacks. Angela for Sam Wilson, I just used it because she's going to gain... she has the auto block immunity any way in built into her kit if she gets enough buffs at a decent sig level. But really, you're gonna armor break champion's gonna help you there. Valkyrie, I have a 2-star, so she destroys Jessica Jones. But you want, obviously, in her kit, you want someone with maybe that can deal with Unstoppable or like a slow or a grit. But again, the fights are over much faster than they seem. And then I used a full storm synergy team for Glykhan and absolutely destroyed it. I will skip to the fight and show you what I did, and then I probably have an even better run of it I might post later. All right, I went with a full Storm Synergy team here. I even threw a Striker on Storm, and thinking that I would have to deal with potentially parts of his phases. It's really easy with Storm. She builds so many prowess that it doesn't even matter about the charges that you have to do. You can almost pretty much ignore that. The only thing you need to know for Glykhan is you're only going to be able to do damage whether you're countering his heavy or countering his special. So anytime you bait a heavy attack and you attack in, you can start doing damage, and the specials are with the prowess from Storm is just going to absolutely shred him. Again, you do have to kind of get used to what his specials do. I didn't even see a special 2 in this fight. I saw a few special 1s, but the fight was over so fast, it's insane. So in the first phase, there are a bunch of tasks that you need to do, but if you bring in a Storm like that, if you don't have Storm ranked up, you can rank up Storm, but any prowess champion is absolutely going to destroy it. 2 specials, and he's already down to his second phase, and it honestly just gets easier and easier throughout the fight. And I'm taking a bunch of hits to the face. I didn't even play smart in this one, which is why I posted, I'm letting this one, I have another run that is absolutely flawless and takes him down in like less than 2 minutes. But this one you can see, even though I was just kind of reminding myself how to play the fight as I did it, it absolutely destroyed it. Again, another like 2 specials, he's gone. He's into his next phase. It is so much easier than it seems. And again, in this one, just hold block, let him beta like a beta heavy. You're going to be rooted during these specials here, and his heavy. So you just got to get in the third phase, get used to evading it rooted, and again, get one combo in. Use a Striker to extend your hitting. There I kind of messed it up a little, but even though if I'm blocking, and I messed up, I got hit again by his special. So I'm going to just bait another heavy attack. Throw and gain a bunch of prowess, drop a special 2, and I'm already into the final phase. So now there's just an indestructible timer. Just have to wait that one out. I'm just going to block his hits here. I did evade and counter his special, but all I got to do is wait out that indestructible timer, and when it ends, bait a heavy attack. So I baited one. I need the indestructible timer ends, bait one last heavy attack, and the fight is over. So way easier than it seems. Storm absolutely shreds it. I hope it helped out, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be happy to help you out. Hope this helps you out, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.